Lipedema vlog update. So I am using my new iPhone XR and trying to see if it does a better video than I think I had a 7. I think that it does better at not having to worry about the reflections from the glasses. I don't know. We'll see. So first thing is I'm growing out my pixie, obviously. I still have an undercut. I decided to do that, but you don't even have to see, or I can show. So current updates are I did finally start doing keto, and I would say I give it an 8 out of 10 maybe, in terms of there's a lot that I like about it and a couple things I don't. I do feel like I have more energy and more clarity mentally, and I'm actually also doing intermittent fasting, which I've done another video about. The type of intermittent fasting that I'm doing is 16-8. So I only eat between noon and 8 o'clock, but then I eat keto macros, and that means a lot of fats, moderate amount of protein, and very little carbs. I'm still struggling with how you get rid of enough carbs. Like the way I've done that before was with basically an Atkins diet, and so I knew which foods to avoid. So no grains, no sugar after the 5th ingredient, and no peas, carrots, those types of vegetables that are high glycemic. But I could have 2 fruits a day, whereas it's pretty limited fruit on keto. There are some fruits you can have. Anyway, what I don't like about it is most of the time I'm acclimated to not eating until noon, and occasionally I'll just be incredibly hungry, and it's like I can't predict what makes the difference with that. Also, I would say that it causes you to sweat differently. Like, I've always had some problems with nasal congestion and feeling like that causes some bad breath. Well, it's worse. I also think it might be causing some GERD-like symptoms. All night when I lay down, I cough, and apparently that it can be an acid reflux kind of a thing. Anyway, the final comment that I would say is I've been doing it, I'm terrible. I didn't really super keep track. I think it's 2 or 3 weeks. I'll put the actual dates into the description, but I have not lost a lot of weight. I basically have gone from 218 down to 214 and moving around in between it. So the other issue could be that I'm really not exercising. Like, when I lost 35 pounds about 2 years ago, it was because I started walking every single day just for 15 minutes. And it was like, I got to the point where I was used to it, and I have never been an exerciser. I just really don't lean towards that. Like, I conserve energy. I don't like to use up energy in the physical. I'll use a lot of energy mentally, or doing projects or things, but not I don't like the getting dressed and going and getting ready, and I don't like to sweat, and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, the other thing I should update about is, so I saw Dr. Perez, my last appointment, and he gave me a prescription for a different kind of compression, and I never picked it up. He also gave me a referral for the compression pump, and I never ordered it. So, big time resistance. Don't want to do a lot of stuff. Like, who's making the decisions? Like, I do this work with people that's called parts work, where it's like, if you want to make a change and you're not making it, it's because part of you wants to make the change and part of you doesn't. So, like, who's running the show? And the part of me that's resistant and lazy is running more of the show than I would like. Although, at least I'm doing keto, and at least I'm doing intermittent fasting. So, hey, that's progress. And what do you think about, I'm not wearing T4 colors today. I've got a lot of red in my hair. I got a better quality hair dye, that you order by the month. And then this shirt I just got from Torrid. And normally I wouldn't wear this color, except for it's kind of supposed to be my colorstrology color, which is Molten Lava for a Scorpio born on October 27th. All right.